Theo Vaughn.
Yes, sir.
Here's one of my favorite jokes. What's the last thing you want to hear when you're giving a blowjob to Willie Nelson?
Wait, what?
What?
I'm not Willie
That's
Nelson.
what's her name.
Yeah.
What? I'm not Willie Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
To Willie
I
Nelson.
don't know who told me that. But God, that's a good joke, man.
Okay, and are you that kind of person? You jump from boyfriend to boyfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a relationship girl.
You are?
Yeah.
But do you leave any time? Like, is there?
There's an overlap usually.
No.
Always an overlap.
What the?
Every time.
So
there's
you
an
are okay.
overlap.
That's not called an overlap. That's called.
Cheating.
I think it's. I don't know what that's.
He didn't want to say. Yeah, right.
It might be
It's an
cheating.
overlap.
Might be
Yeah,
cheating.
they used to call it cheating.
I know,
Okay,
and
now
now
they call it
it's an
overlap.
overlap,
Okay. Dang, that's interesting.
There's
like
been a
Lady
few-
Gaga.
Well, there's only been a few overlaps.
Do you let the men meet each other like in passing? Like, is
He
there
was
like a
like,
moment where
no.
you get out of one car and into an like, is there that at least give the men that moment?
The first one. Yeah, there was an overlap meeting.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. What happened?
Well, because I just date my friends. So like we'll be in the same friend group, and then they'll all know each other. There will always be that overlap. And the guy I'm dating currently usually can tell that I'm gonna want to date the friend.
No way. Really?
Yeah, but I'm saying like always. It's been like 3 times.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that's nothing.
It's been like 3 overlaps.
But that seemed like a pretty decent amount, I think.
Keep it
I don't even
100.
know any I mean, I know one guy. He's not a detective, but he'll find out. But yes, he will. But definitely. What were you talking about? Oh yeah.
Yo, that's a good way to describe somebody.
Sometimes.
He's
Yeah.
not a detective, but
Yeah,
he'll
just
find
like,
out.
And it seemed like you might have a problem then.
Yeah.
Do you think you do?
Yeah. Well, I just have commitment issues.
Oh yeah.
I just have commitment
Oh,
issues. So I
yeah.
feel like I'll be in these relationships, and I'm so worried. Aren't you so worried? Do you want to get married?
Not today, if that's what you're asking.
No, but
I
like
have.
eventually.
Oh yeah, I thought you were asking me. No, I have. I would like to get married.
Yes, but I think if I want to I'm so scared you get married, and then like 3 weeks into the marriage, you find that person that's like, oh, I should have married that.
What? You can't do that though.
That's why I don't. I know. Yeah. See, that's a
Well, yeah,
problem.
but there's always going to be more that guys, you know.
I know.
I feel like with Bobby, there's more of, and I say this only out of respect. I love Bobby, and
This
you
girl
know,
is
I hope I
just
get to
red
he be
flags all
you know,
over.
if anything ever happens
He's
to
be
him,
dirty man.
I thought you were gonna say wedding. You could
sorry,
be.
sorry. Or it is what?
Please don't wish him death.
Sorry, I would never.
You don't like
I'll
Kalila?
kill myself.
He is. I will say this though, and I say it out of love and respect, and I tell him this a lot. He is more light. You can tell that death looks for him a little. You know, he's had some of the addiction stuff. He's had, you know, he's very. He looks very. You know, he looks really like a strong shellfish would kill him.
Pause.
To be honest, but what I'm saying is,
Like a
Yo,
strong shellfish.
I remember I seen one clip of him and both Bobby Lee and her on his podcast, and he was just dirty macking the whole time. I'm like, yo, Theo, what's wrong with you?
Really?
Like, he was just dirty macking crazy. I'm like, damn, nigga, have some fucking cool,
Some class.
Yeah.
Some decorum.
so when you see you
By
with,
strong shellfish, we're talking like a big lobster with a big carapace,
you're talking.
like spiny lobster.
No, I'm talking
Like
something to food poisoning. Yeah.
I was thinking that a lobster would attack him in the ocean.
Oh, no. I mean, I could see a lobster attacking him at maybe like a pool at like a Hampton Inn or something. But I give a beautiful laugh too. But
Dirty
attacking him,
macking, bro. Dirty
No, I was
macking.
thinking more him eating a bad shrimp or having a bad piece of pork somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You know, especially with you guys combining forces of, you guys come from a very background of a lot of street food. It's very popular in your cultures. And so I think that doubles the chances of somebody.
Well, he
going
has an
bad.
American stomach. I don't care what his culture is.
You're
That
right.
thing is not steel clad.
Yeah,
that's not metal clad. He has diarrhea all day long.
Oh, yeah. He
on
looks-
oatmeal.
All his business, bro. Like, that's
He
crazy.
actually looks like where
Who's that
diarrhea
for here, though?
started. If somebody were to,
Everybody's
I
a
don't know if they
criminal.
can trace
Yeah.
it, but I could see suddenly the fuzz just showing up at y'all's door,
I mean, look,
kicking it down, and Bobby's just on the john, just looking up.
he can't get anything. He can't keep anything down,
No,
it
he
seems. It's just intractable diarrhea all day long.
It's unbelievable.
There's no decorum,
Well,
bro.
so here's what I do
Zero.
think. I think when you see a guy, when you see a girl like you with Bobby, and I love Bobby.
Dirty Megan, bro.
30, top 30. But you think Bobby is more prone to death, I think, than if I saw you with like a big 6-foot guy. That guy seems like, oh, he's going to live forever. So Bobby, and not in a bad way. I'm sure Bobby's going to live for a long time. But you just see him as being like, oh, anything could happen. He drives and plays games. He puts himself in dangerous ways. So I think then allows a little more
Playing
room
games
for
puts you in danger.
Drives? He said
who's
drives
gonna
and plays
care for
games.
this woman if something ever happened to him, and not in a bad way, but and so it's out of love. I think that you look and say, okay. Whereas if I saw you with some guy like Bill Clinton, like a young Bill Clinton or something, then I think I would be like,
What
oh
the fuck
man,
is he saying?
Did
you hear what he said?
He dies, he'll still be able to take care of her.
A young
Well, I
Bill
think
Clinton.
that-
Pause.
Well, I don't know if Ghost Bobby could hold you down.
He said somebody needs to take care. What happens if someone could take care of you after he's gone? I'm like, yo, you're doing this on a podcast? That's so nasty, bro. Jeez.
Is what I'm saying.
I
I don't know. Can somebody help me out here?
No.
think Bobby would haunt the shit out of both of us.
Yeah,
is what
that's
he'd
true.
do. I mean, if you're, I don't know what you're trying to say, Theo, but
trying to
you're
say
saying
anything. What are you
that.
asking me? That's what I feel
Are you
like.
are you
Are you
in
the-
line to catch me? Should he die?
No.
Are you the man to take care of this woman and this damsel in distress?
What is this like is this a proposal?
No,
Yo,
this
this
is what I
shit
wanted
is
to actually hash
This
out with
nigga
you.
nasty,
For some reason,
dirty
I get a
Megan.
barrage of messages.
Okay. And what does barrage mean? That's French, isn't it? Barrage.
It could be just always messages pertaining or accusatory.
This is a filler
messages,
episode.
thinking that you and I are in some sort of that you're
I've
my
seen this
side
clip
piece,
before.
that you're my second. And I don't know where that comes from. 'Cause I don't feel like we've ever talked about it on our podcast, or have we?
I have never said anything like that. I mean, I don't know if they. Do you feel like there's any attraction between us or no?
I
my
personally
God.
don't think so.
But
I
asked
like
if
you a
think
lot.
So I said, do you feel like there is? And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Okay, here, let me try to break this down in like a really transparent
Yeah, I
way.
think
I
we
want to
should
be
get to the bottom
honest.
of this.
There are people that I walk past that I
Yeah.
feel like an instant like chemistry with.
Yeah.
I'm not threatened by that feeling at all.
Yeah.
I just kind of like clock it, and then it validates that I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
I do have it with certain people in his life, but not you.
Okay. Probably a sad sound. But I didn't-
Oh man, no.
Now the way that he's
No.
dirty Megan is crazy.
Because
bro.
you feel more like family.
Yeah.
I know Louisiana's not. Is
Yeah. That's what Bobby always says. So here's what I'm saying
Literally.
is, all right.
Oh yeah, I
then there
lost my virginity behind a bowling alley, dude, which is
Nikki
crazy.
Glaser.
Yeah,
Behind a bowling alley.
yeah.
That's such a
And people were throwing rocks at us. There was this kids. Well, there was this one kid definitely, and something was wrong with him. I mean, nothing's wrong with him by our standards. Something's
What
not.
happened to the
you know,
camera?
God didn't put him down here at 100%.
Press it.
You know what I'm saying, if you will. And but him and some other kids were
properly
throwing.
charged.
It might not have been rocks. It might have been shale stone, but it was still hard enough, dude.
Is it on?
It's hard to fuck when people are throwing rocks
Wait
at
a
you, dude.
second,
It's like
were-
the Middle East, you
Were
know?
you in a car? Yeah.
It's like the Gaza Strip.
That's what they. Oh my God. Okay,
Turn it
so
off
were
and
you
turn
in
it
a
back on.
car? Were you outside?
Outside, outdoors.
And so you were standing
Yeah.
up against like a truck or something, I picture?
No, a building.
A building.
Yeah, Jesus.
And how did
Have
this
some
go
respect
down?
for me and the lady.
You were having rocks thrown at you. I don't. This.
Oh,
it was
Chris
a bowling
Farley.
alley. So wait a second. How did this like happen? How did you
We
go?
were in
okay.
love. We were in love.
Oh, it was your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Why do it there?
Technical difficulty.
You know,
Facts.
I just think we were, we could do it there. We were young. You can stand and fuck easier when you're young.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
I mean, no. I think I like started having sex when everyone was done standing and fucking.
Oh, wow. Well, you're tall, too. It's not fun on a fucking tall girl, really, honestly.
Oh no! Really?
I mean, here's the thing. I come in, I'm that fucking Polish bad boy. I roll in at 6 feet, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that Polish Nicaraguan, I'm that, I roll in at that, just that basic height. And so, and
Yo, what is he
and
saying?
it's hard. It's definitely, you got to really, you have to have a little bit more of a plan. You got to really want to fuck a tall girl.
People really coming for that rump, huh?
Coming for the rump. I'm like, I've been in Nashville for 12 years trying to do music. And
That
here
hat
we
is
are.
fire.
The butt goes viral. And I mean, they
Oh,
find
that's
the music
her.
through the butt. And they plan on sticking around. But
Yeah.
This is what she
It's,
sounds like.
Look,
I'm
I
trying to
think-
embrace
What do you
it.
think she sounds?
Yeah, nothing
I
to
don't
keep
know.
a man around like some.
This is what she
bull.
looks
That's
like.
right.
So I think
That's
it
right.
kinda all
I'm like,
makes sense.
whatever makes them listen to the music.
Yeah, hey, look, sometimes they start with the bass section, before they get to the treble,
That's,
Yo,
it. That's
this dude's
exactly it.
crazy.
No one
That's all
ever
it is,
says
too.
that. And he
I
really
mean, I
just
didn't know how
pulled it
to feel
off.
about it in the beginning. I was like, I thought it was going to be just this little
She don't really look like that no more. I don't
tiny
think.
viral thing. And next thing I know, weeks later, I'm still seeing big old butts.
Yeah, what was that? Can you pull that up, Dan?
Nah, he's
Did you
different.
find that TikTok? I don't even know. I just remember seeing that, and it was like it was like a side angle of you on a stage, and then
With
it
the
was,
leopard pants.
Yeah. Now that'll probably
that
do
was
it
like
too.
an optical illusion. I don't think my butt's really that big. I think it was the leopard.
I mean, maybe the leopard had a big butt.
Nah,
Oh my-
they had to.
That
they had
is,
to-
see,
Wow.
that was a good day.
My
Also, this is a
God.
widescreen. Let's be honest.
I mean, look, I'm just saying.
Y'all doing me dirty.
This is 16:9, baby. I think whatever that is. That thing
That's
is-
crazy. Not the aspect
You
ratio.
got that silver screen
I
rear.
know.
Dang, that thing is.
That's it's out there.
Yeah, that cheetah must have been strong. Huh?
What's weird is people are like, where'd you get that from?
Yo.
Say I get the width from my mama and the depth from my daddy.
Really?
My daddy's got a little booty on
Does
him.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I used to date a girl actually, and she had her father's butt,
Yo.
Oh my God. Yep.
and it was always like, I don't know. It was so hard for me sometimes to
What?
like want to mate with her. Sometimes.
Yo, he's
Because you're just thinking
so.
about her
That's
father's
crazy.
I
butt.
wasn't
Bro,
thinking about her
he's-
father's
he's
butt.
not
It was
even
like
a
a
man,
very
it's
distinct
crazy.
looking buttocks,
I gotta see this girl's butt.
I mean, she was beautiful, but she had her father's butt, kind of. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't even say that. I don't know what was going on.
She listening to this too, and she knows exactly. She's like, yeah, he talking about me.
I hope not.
So, Dan, if there's somebody in the podcasting world
That I would.
that you feel like you would have to
shack
at
up
least
with.
not shack
Why?
up, Jesus
Why?
Christ, have some
Oh.
respect for yourself. Who would that man like? Who is the man? Is it a Brendan Schaub type of guy? Would you then you think have to gravitate towards like this like burlesque kind of like ambient sound of a man?
Gun to my head, because I would not date a single comic for the rest of my life. And,
Oh, damn,
and that's
damn.
a fact.
Look, I could get a new job.
Wait.
Open up a poke shop.
Okay.
I could sell poke, man. Easily.
Damn.
You know, I'm just trying to get you to say that if something ever happened, I could buy you a malt.
Yo, what?
I would put you on a trial period.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's just for friendship.
It's for friendship, so that we would cohabitate in the same house, different beds, different rooms, do all that,
Oh.
and then I'd see
That's
how
my
you'd
idea.
function.
Yeah.
Right.
I would
And
not
then
function well.
eventually, I would see you would really have to prove yourself.
I would not be able to.
That's crazy. That's how it ended.
Yo, he's in that job. It's a complete total nut job, bro. Different.
Love these videos though. This is
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is great.
Can't believe
Yo,
it.
if there's any other comics that you know what I'm saying, y'all want us to watch, let us know in the comments. You already know. Drop a like, share the video. Go see the other Theo Von reactions that we did. And if you want to see us do this live every Tuesday and Thursday at approximately 7 to 7:30 around that time on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, you already know what to do. Let's go.
Dude.